So sorry for not being able to post videos more frequently, but this is going to be a big one. So this is a messenger app where I'll be making an app basically where two people can message each other. You'll be using Firebase. The whole project is going to be in Kotlin, and yeah, this is going to be a long video. So let's jump to the tutorial. Okay, so let's boot up our Android Studio. Taking longer than usual. Probably with the OBS. And let's make a new project. This is going to be a long video. Not sure why I'm doing it. So let's name it something. Messenger. Yeah, right. Finish. No thanks for the tip. And let it sync. I need few things for starters. Turn on the Firefox console. I'll give the link to the site in the description. This is the Firebase console site, and I'll be using Firebase as a backend. I'll be saving charts. That's our Android project name. Messenger. Yeah, I know. Copyright. Create project. Okay, so for starters, I'm not going to start with splash screen. That's kind of a time waster every time I will boot the app. So you know what? I will start with. You know what? I will start with making fragments. Or should I start with authentication? I will start with authentication first. It's kind of a long thing, but okay, I can do it. Let's call it login. And I will be needing another one. Let's call it sign in. I will bring the Firebase auth here, but this settings, project settings, and select Android here. Messenger. Eventually. Okay, where we left. Okay, so I have made a mistake here. You know what? Just cancel it. I have to set one thing first. Let's get authentication and to set up email and password authentication so that I can log in. So I will just enable it and save. Done. Now I can just go to project setting and then can download this JSON file for my app. So and okay, where's my project? It should be in the project setting. Yep. Go to your project directory, and in the app subdirectory you have to put this .json file. uh, fracture. There you have it. So private. I need few more things here first. Yep. I need these in first. I need these packages in my project. So first I will get this. I have this one. I just copy this. Um, Switch back to Android. Not familiar with this one. Go to first the project one. Let me just sync this one. Then shift to the module one. In the plugins. Then get the dependencies. And sync this one. It will take some time to sync. I need, first of all, I need a check that if I'm logged in, I should be directed to the main activity. If not, I should be in login activity. So you know what? Let's get to the manifest file. This is a main activity. This is a login. And this is a sign in. You should just switch this intent filter, cut it, and put the intent filter here. Yeah, I think that should do it. So this will first start the login activity, and now I need latent var. That means the initial is later auth. Add the dependency, and let's initialize auth here. Firebase dot auth dot UID, and if auth dot current user not equal null, that means I'm already logged in. I can just start the activity. Intent this, and yep, this will just start. Now let's start setting up our layouts. So I'll start with the login activity and login as a layout. I'll start designing this one first. Just few. Let's just close few tabs I don't need right now. Okay. Yeah, just going to split view. So we're in constraint layout. That will do. Let me just set up a text view. Wrap content. Wrap content. Text. Let's just set this and alt enter, create the resource. I'll just name, and there we have a name one. Style bold, text size 32 sp. Let's now set the constraint, and now let's have a, you know what, I'm logging in, I don't need name. I should have a, you know what, should like email, alt enter, text, the tsp, assign constraint, text, there was a way to, yeah, input type. This will have the keyboard as a mail, have or be able to enter a mail with the keyboard will have an add the rate, so that's kind of neat. And something like this, and not set to 20, and neat. Just copy and this should be also We'll change the input and text password, so it will be hidden, the text which is in the app. Then I need I'll just set it to 1. Yep, voila. Okay, this is the email one. I'm not gonna change it. It could be let's set the ID to login mail, and this one ID to login password. Now I need a way to input these details so I can log in. That will be a button. Content. But why not login? And I need to set these constraints. Where is it on in the app in some devices? One more thing I need. And if I don't have a account, that means I need to sign in. So content. If not if not logged in, just have this text view here. Should I use text view? And let's have button content text sign in. Yep. Show baseline constraint. Set the bottom constraint and think this will do it. Mm, let's see if this layout looks okay. Okay, while it runs, it's going to be slow with OBS. Mm, what else I need? Mm, what's happening? Mm, I mean, this is first time, so this is ought to take some time. I think. Yeah. I think it looks okay. Let's see the keyword. That's that I talked about earlier. And password. So easy. It's hidden. That's what I was talking about. Okay, now should design sign-in page first or first? And you know what? Let's first uh, control I. No, not that. Um, let's just let's have sign-in split and let's have let's say input text to mm, mm, let's change text, uh, mm, change this to sign name. Sign in. Let's just set it takes you to yeah, wait a minute. I don't need to have everything like this. You know what? Um, hmm, hmm, I just change it to sign in and this to sign in passcode. Yeah, this will do. And okay, let's start with login. So I have to edit text in a button. Hey, wait a minute, I have to change the button as well and I have to put an IT on it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So let's have it IDT. This is a sign in one, right? So sign in button. Login. Login button. And let's set the ID to sign in. Yep, I think this will do. And now again, so I have two edit text and two buttons. Sign up button and private legend var email edit text private legend var password. That is going to be edit text, and then there is a login button. So and uvar.id dot username login new password dot id dot login passcode. And then there's a sign up button, so it's r.id dot to sign in. Oh, I made a mistake here. This is a button. Yep, seems all right. Now let's set up a sign up dot set until listener. So we will have dot until listener intent there's a page sign. Okay, so this will just we can just click on this button and it will redirect it to the sign up class. Okay, what we need next? Okay, so I'll need to collect email and password from edit text when I click on this login button. Let's do it. Email dot text dot to string password okay, let's set up auth dot I will not write auth dot sign in with email password. Let's dot add on complete listener context that is successful, so that means auth failed. So let's have dot else start activity. And this will finish it. This works with login page, and now I need this to sign in. This is going to be a tough one. So we have to edit text and a button. And so let's do it. Val auth equals Firebase dot auth dot current user. So name equal find you by ID. Password equal sign in passcode, and now we need a button. We have a button, sign in button, yes. We needed this. Something went wrong. Object listener if oh, you know what, this is not required here. Let's just have a sign in function. I will be email mail dot text dot to string dot trim. Okay, private. Let's have auth dot. This will do it. Private. This is into our auth auth dot. If it is successful, mm, start activity. This what's the name? Main activity. Dot show make text sign in dot show, and let's just import this one, and we can set up our sign in page. Let's see. This should work. I mean, this should be with the login page or with the recording. I think we are 40 minutes in. Yes, terminate. Let's first sign in. Let's have mail.com. Let's have process. That's the point of not having a two-step authentication. You can have it, but it's a sort of time waster for a messaging app. And let's see if we can log in. I think we are logged in, probably. I just want to see authentications. Yep, here we are, logged in. So if I just close the app, I should be logged in. Messenger app. Yep, I'm logged in. So that means we can move to step 2. That is set up fragments. Hey, so if you like this video, so if you like this video, consider subscribing, hit that like button, and comment if you have any questions or if you like the video. So, okay, let's start working on the fragments. For first, I need to have a new directory menu. Yep. And inside it, I'll have a nav menu. Mm, nav menu.xml, and I initialize, go into the split screen mode, and then let's start designing some items. Edit ID, and I will have two fragments here, friends and profile. So let's have first friends, and let's set the title, there is string, set the resource value to FIENTS. Now I need to set few drawable assets. Let's use this one. Friends, next, finish. Source icon, the rate, and yeah, we have it. Let's set another one, item profile, and set a title to TITLE. When I set a title, now I need an icon here. So again, new micro asset. Let's person, next, finish, and close the stack. I think this will do for now. Now let's head back to our main activity. Split. Let's remove this text view. Let's have hash parents. Let's need navigation, hash parent, wrap content, nav bar. I need the menu, top to bottom of yes, this will do. Mm, let's see. Mm, yeah, this works. Now let's create some fragments so we can have transactions. Fragment blank. Mm, and this fragment to be profile. Finish it. Now let's remove this comments. And let's remove this. And let's remove this comment. This one is friends. Let's go to profile. And let's remove this. Okay. Now let's set up the main activity. Okay. So let's have private waiting var nav bottom navigation view. Bottom nav var equal r dot id dot. What was the id that I set up? Navbar. Support begin transaction dot apply replace r dot id dot frame layout and replace it with friends. Dot commit. Let set on it's deprecated when id dot r dot id dot friends and begin transaction dot apply replace r dot id dot comma let's copy paste this changes to change friends to profile and it should return true. There you go. Let's rerun this. It's gonna take some time. What I've done is I have set to that the default setting should be friends. I'm gonna run this and then I can change friends to profile, profile to friends. That's why I've set it this way. So let's start working on profile. Let's remove this default one. Reset constraint layout match parents and it's going to be easy then. So for profile I'm going to have an option image view, a name and a button to edit the profile. Okay, this will work. Wrap content. Let's have a default source. You know what? Let's have 100 dp and 100 dp. How do you get center crop? I forgot. I'll leave it. Let's have it like this. Let's have text view, drag content, text. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's have text size 22 sp, text style bold, and let's have a baseline constraints as well. Let's I need a button as well here. Drag content, text. Let's set the button as well. So the constraints. Let's try again. You just set the IDs, I think. First, this is an image view. So it should be profile view. Profile view. And change this to profile name. What's with the constraints here? Let's change this. Okay, this should work. Okay, let me check set the ID as well here. Edit profile button, and let's have another activity. Duty. Let's set it to edit. Let's go to profile and have few variables here. Profiles. profile image view, private, name, text view, private, maintained, change, profile, OTT button. Profile image. You know what? This is the fragment. You need to require view first. R dot id dot profile view and require view dot r dot id dot profile change profile to r dot id dot profile edit profile button. Yes, let's set change profile button dot set on quick listener object view dot quick listener connectivity. Require context. What was the name? Profile structure. Finish. What's this will do it. Okay, so let's start working on edit profile. So let's first design the edit profile. Let's have I need an image view, I need an edit text, a button, and a text view. That's an image view. I need two buttons actually. Image view 100 dp. Set okay. uh, Edit click on this button should open gallery, so we have to code that first. So let's set an ID edit image button. Text view recommend button text size to SP text style bold text now I need an edit view. show this. Other ID, edit name. Let's set a submit button. Let's set submit button here. Okay, this works. So there are a few things we need. We need to work on storage, Firebase, done, and then we need real-time database. And real-time database. Create database. Next. In text mode. We need this. CHAT. Okay. So these are two database functions need to store chats and to store profiles. This will be used to show a list view in the friends section. I have to work on that, but let's start working on this. I think this is let's start. Okay. Edit profile. Private var download URI. So we are gonna store the image in the Firebase and then get the link, and then use that link to load the image in the image view. So every time I'm displaying image, I'm actually getting it from the storage, and its name is going to be that of your user ID, user UID, which is unique for the user. Uh, Private legend var change then there is edit text, get name, edit text, mm, save changes button, and there's another one. Dot. Now initialize these variables here. What's the name again? Set image, change image, add edit image button. Then there is save changes button, which is submit. I think correctly. Yep, this one. Okay. So, but every time I click on change image, so let's set on click listener. I'm gonna create a function. Let's call it gallery. Let's private intent equal to intent dot set type, and so the only images here and all of the images. Intent dot set action content start activity for result. Intent dot create browser let's start working on this. Let's override this function. Okay, if result code is equal to result okay, get the image URI equal profile image dot set image URI val get the reference Firebase storage. Let's add this dependency dot get instance dot reference dot child profile pic plus the okay. In the file storage, I need to have a directory I'm storing these images. So let's call it profile pic. I mean that's got to work. Plus Firebase dot auth dot current user dot val upload task. So I'm going to put this on the Firebase storage. Upload task dot continue with task. Upload task dot task snapshot and task. If this is unsuccessful, that is, if not, it dot is successful. I'm gonna throw an exception, it dot exception. Exception dot let throw it. Return and continuation the download URI. And on successful, we'll have this downloaded list now. Download URI equal yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I need to open the gallery, post it on storage, and have a download URI. Okay, now whenever I press save changes button, so dot set listener dot on listener. Val profile update equal profile change required. Get name dot text dot string. Photo URI equal $URI. Now I need check if the person is logged in. Firebase. Auth dot current user dot update profile update dot and update listener. This dot snapshot what's the issue here? Well, let's have slash db dot firebase dot get instance dot get reference dot child firebase dot auth dot current user do id dot set value none dot text dot to string. Profile URI URI dot to string. Okay, this in theory should work. I'm gonna just push the names and the profile URI in the profile direct in sorry the real-time database inside the profiles. It's just push it. Let's see. What's the issue? Did I return a view from onGrid or this was called before onCue? I just call it right fun and start. Let's see. Works. Let's see if it's open the gallery. It's opening the gallery. Set the name. Submit. Changes saved. And that's there's something wrong here. It look like we are back, and so far we have been able to set the profile. Now it's time for us to get that profile and show it on our home screen, on our sort of home screen fragment, profile fragment, right? So let's do that. Where's the profile fragment? Okay. I need to first check a few things. The name of the profile image, profile name, profile image, Okay, let's start. Let's have okay. Firebase Firebase database dot get instance that dot get reference plus profiles plus user not UI. Firebase dot auth dot current user dot UID. Yes, this will get us into this hierarchy profiles, and then there is this. Just delete this, and then I have to yep, that's it. Okay, so I will add a dot add value event listener object value event listener. I need to have two word functions here, and cancel. We will only be working on this all data change function. So let's do this. Val photo equal snapshot dot child, and what's it has profile URI profile URI, and yeah, I know it at this point it's like set to none. I have to fix that issue. But let me first do this snapshot.child. So here I'm just going down the hierarchy, and this is sort of like key dictionary that's in Python. You put the keys and you get the values. And so now I can just set, let's change it to name. So I can now have name dot text equal name, and I can use Picasso. I think I don't have Picasso right now. To get Picasso first. What's the version? Let's copy this and go to our module Gradle file. Let's paste this here. Save this now. Dot get dot load photo dot do profile image. Yes. Okay, that should work. And one more thing, I have to first check the issue that I am having right now. Since I'm storing the image in this, yes, I have the image here. Just upload it to the this should be in the profile pic directory. It's not. Doesn't matter, but um, it is there. So what's the issue? Let me just first copy the link here. I know the app should make changes and set profiles. I will fix the issue, but right now. Okay, and yes, this should actually work. And now I need to check. I mean, if this works, then I should check what's the issue with set profile. With that is set profile. Sorry, why it is not working? And I'm getting the image URI. Yes, terminated. Profile image dot set image URI. It's working. Yeah, there it is. So in that sense, I am actually able to display the profile. That's not the concern. That's not my concern right now. Concern is why am I not being able to? What if there was an internet issue that was there? Like maybe that was the only reason I was unable to do it. Mm, Submit. Does that work? Mm, Looks like it worked. Let me just. You know what? Let me just. I can actually delete this and submit it again. Change saved. Yeah, that was just internet internet issue that I was having earlier. It works. So yeah, me saved a lot of debugging it. Now let's get to the meat of the so I have a plan. I can have that list view, and I can display the profiles in my friends here. So let's first go to the friends layout. Where it is? Go to the split screen, delete the text view. That's done. But what do I need right now in this layout? I need mm, match parents. I need an ID here. Recycler. Nope, seems alright. Mm, uh, you know what? Let's also have a scroll view here. That's what I was missing. Let's cut, paste it, and they should work now. They should hopefully work. Okay, let's get to the friends profile, and we'll be needing a class, and I need also to create a layout holder. So to explain what I need a layout resource file. Let's name it card holder. I'll be needing I will be getting two of these in this whole project. Since it's a simpler one, let's go to split screen. I need a image view. 100 dp. So now you can guess what I will be using this for. Display the profile. Source person. Let's have a. You know what? Let's keep all of this inside a card view. Yes, seems alright. Whites like this now. You know what? And I need a text view for name. Grab content. Text equal name. Iterate id. I'm not very much familiar. 6 is USB text style bold. Mm, yeah, it's better to just have a constraint layout here. Mm, mm, yeah, this will do. Need to give them IDs, I think. IDs. Just call it viewers name, and this viewers image. Obviously, add the red ID. Oh, and now let's do it. Let's change the height to wrap content. What layout margin bottom? And let's have this to here. This seems alright. I have the IDs here. Let's there's also a way for the card view. Let's hit 3 dp 5, and I think this will look good now. Let's head back to our fragment profile. There, friends. Now I need adapters. I need let's do this. Private legend var recycler view private legend var adapter, and I will call it list profile list. So for that I need to first create a profile list. This is going to be class profile list. It will have context and list. Let's not have this for now. Let's have first a recycle view dot view holder. Okay, you know what? We need a list first, so let's have profile list um, list. We're gonna have a data class name um, profile info. So I have to create a data class. Um, first, um, first let me do this. Profile view holder. And I need to create this class profile view holder. Recycle view dot view holder view. So let's first create our data class. What's the name? Profile info. Name. mm, uh, Photo URL. And I need their UID as well. So user. Yes, this will do. Now I need implement these methods, which is to create on create. So I have to set up the view holder from where I'll be sending this view, which I will be inflating, which is our this Carlo view. Let me first do it, then you will understand. Val view layout and footer dot from parent dot context dot inflate r dot layout dot card holder comma parent false, and then we will return the object profile view holder, and we'll pass this here. You need to return the size of the list. So what I can do is first initialize the variable var profile list and val ctx equal context. Let's return the size of the list. Seems all right. Okay, so now let's start accessing the list and storing it. So I will have an onStart function. Recycle view equal require view dot anybody r dot id dot what was the id, recycler id, adapter equal we need to have a list where which I will be passing with the adapter object, private legend var, um, let's have a profile list, mutable list, and let's have a private var database equals, so I don't have to like Firebase database dot get instant dot get reference profiles. Okay, this will do. Adapter equal profile first I need to pass a list. Let's just have profile list equal array list. We pass the profile list first and context. Recycle view dot layout manager equal linear layout manager, and recycle view dot set adapter equal adapter. Okay, so we have set up the recycler view that everything that we needed. Now let's start accessing the information from the Firebase. Dot add value in listener, checked value in listener, and let's have the override function on data change, override on cancel. So let's first iterate through the list and get everything that we need. Snapshot dot children. Let's have user ID, post. So if you say this one, this I1BDOUA, that is the user UID. So that is our current user UID, but everyone that will log into it will have the this upper directory name as the user's UID. Instead, they will have the information. So that's what I'm going for. So I'll just post snapshot dot key dot toString. Now I can get the name. Hmm. Post snapshot dot child dot value dot to string val. Now I need the photo URL. Photo URI. Profile URLs. Dot value dot to string. Okay. So ideally, I should have this condition like if user ID equal to firebase dot auth dot current user dot uid. I should just you just like continue, and otherwise I should just add into a list. But since I'm only having one user right now, one device, um, so I won't be having this particular scenario. I'm just gonna comment this out. So let's add into the profile list dot add and name photo and user. So name comma photo URL comma user ID. Oh, right. This should be inside. And every time I get a new one, I should just have adapter dot notify dataset changed. So I got user UID and everything else. Let's start working on val name text view photo URL image view. Now let's initialize them. Require view dot find id dot photo URL dot find dot r dot id dot initialized, and let's have it. Let's have a button here. I forgot to add this earlier. Button text message. MES. Let's set the ID. And one more thing I need. Text view. Text size. Fine. I'm gonna set this ID to message button. Start to parent. Mm, mm, Let me first have some texture. Okay. And let me just cut this out. Looks fine to me. Good. Okay, so I need this user UID as I will be having in the chat list two subdirectories, one for the sender, one for the receiver, and inside the sender receiver will be UID of the receivers in both scenarios. So in one scenario, receiver is the sender, and inside the sender's UID user ID will be the receiver, and inside the I'll be storing the chats. So I need the user UID inside this layout as well for some weird reason. So let's have this. Well, text. Wait, I need user UID. Text view. Val send button. Message button, right? So let's start again. User ID dot find on dot ID dot user ID message equal view dot ID dot message button. That should do it. Yes. Now let's have the one to folder. One more thing I can do is let me first this one on my view holder. So there again. First of all, I get the position of the item in the list. So the item filter dot from we first have position where position equals dot positions Picasso dot get dot load profile list dot get pass the index position dot for URL dot into folder dot. This is one thing to do. Let me just have to val. Let's have folder dot name dot text file list dot get position dot name dot and folder dot user UID dot text equal file list dot get position dot user UID. That's it. Now for why I had that text for user UID, let's first set message dot set on click listener checked view dot listener right on click. I will be starting an activity. View dot context dot start activity intent. That's why I had CTX. That will work as well. And I need a new activity. Let's call it class.java. And before that, I need to do one more thing. Dot apply, and I can send a text or something to that activity. And what I'm sending is a user UID of the recipient or the person I'm messaging. So let's have put extra ID and user UID dot text. That is pretty much what I want. Let's retry. I don't know why I had this trigger. Ooh, that's weird. That's actually never happened. Ah, I knew it. Something was what happened. Unable to find the class. Mm, yeah, okay, this works now. Okay, let's start with the message. Mm, let's go to the message activity. Mm, so I think first we should draw the fragment range. Um, let's just let's have a image view, or like a WhatsApp look. 100 dp. Let's have id to messenger id, um, source. Mm, let's have text view. Uh, Messenger name, string name. Start to the, come on, let's set up here. Mm, let's have a decent text size. And now we need, mm, let's have scroll view now. Mm, Let's fix this. Let's set width to match parent. Hmm. Let's have a recycler inside it. Match. As red ID. Clear text message. Let's have an edit text to add the message. 94 dp. And 50 dp as height. Top to bottom of @ID. You know what? Let's have it. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's have a button now to send a message. Let's add a resource to show baseline constraints. Edit message. this looks fine. Let me just see. Mm. Let's click message. This is the thing too. Mm. Mm. Let's retry. Bottom. Bottom two. Mm, okay, this works. Okay, I can add a scroll view in the message, a scroll feature. I mean, scroll view. But, yeah, this works for now. You can have an image view. Mm, so, so sort of a what I was gonna make earlier, but I'm not anymore. Mm, yeah, token expired. I forgot. Mm, so let's start uh, with a card view holder for message. Uh, view image view represent. ID name. Source text. Mm, mm, instead of ID message. Mm, let's have a timestamp for the messages. Yeah, that will work. Text view. No, no, no. I think this will do. ID time. Okay, almost done. The only thing I need is to write the back end of the software. Let's start with the message activity. Let's have private. Let's first create some variables, then later we'll initialize them. TV. Private legend var edit message edit text private legend var file name text view profile image private user equal firebase dot auth dot current user. What else to initialize? Recycle view. Adapter chat recycle view private legend var chapter. So we need to first create this facilitator class. Class message adapter. Then I need a chat list. List, and we need to find a data class called chat info. Recycle dot adapter message adapter dot message view folder Let's implement the members. Okay, let's have class message view holder view dot view holder. Let's have a data class. Data class chat info. Timestamp. Message. For the URL. From and the name. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with having a chat list. So first I will have this chat list variable for a list, this adapter, and we'll return the size of the chat list and the get amount. And to get the text and everything for the chat list, I have to do val val holder dot um, chat list dot get position dot name and dot text. I need three more. There is message, a timestamp, and name, message, and time. Okay, now we need Picasso to load the image for the view holder. Dot chat list dot get position dot into and supply the image holder dot id image. Yep, that's will do and set up the adapter. Now I need to initialize the variables. Send button equal find view by id dot id dot message send message edit message equal find dot id dot edit message profile image find r dot id dot messenger id find id r dot id dot messenger name. So check if these are the right name. And one more thing, if it's recording, as it is. Okay. I need chat list. And let's initialize it array list. Mm, mm, message adapter. Let's apply the chat list and application context. So chat is execute dot linear layout manager application context and chat is execute dot adapter equal adapter. So yeah, set up the adapter. Now we need to fetch the data, fetch the chats, fetch the images, name of the sender of the recipient, and we have to push the message also in the real-time database. Okay, let's start fetching it. First, I need to get the message that I was sending from my friend's file. Here, this one, put extra. So let's get this in our message content file. And that's the dot child dot child dot add value and listener and now I add to elements to override functions. So first I will create a chat list because every time I will, so I actually recorded the whole this segment and I forgot to push the record button. Yeah, me. So I have to first clear the chat because if every time add value and listener function is called, that means there's a new message here. You have to clear the previous chat list, otherwise it will just add the new copy of add a copy of the previous messages and then a new one, so more than the messages that they should be. So that's why I'm clearing it. Snapshot dot iterator. Let's have post dot post dot child value dot to. val photo URL post dot child dot value dot toString val message post dot and post dot chatlist dot add, and let's have the create the object and put these variables id dot stamp message for URL. Are these in the right order? Message photo URL. Yes, in the right order I have them. So this is a when I press. So after that I have to notify that after that data set has changed. So after dot data set has changed. Yeah. Second thing, I need to get the profile image and the name of the person I'm messaging to fill this profile info and profile name. Firebase database dot get instance dot get reference profiles dot child user ID dot add value and listener object, and let's add value emit listener and another one on cancelled. Okay, profile name dot text dot uh, snapshot dot child value dot toString Picasso dot get dot load snapshot dot child profile URL dot value dot toString dot into profile image. Okay, so in this way I will be able to load the image into the profile. Okay, almost done. Now we have to just add a set on click listener for the set button so that I can push the messages into the real-time database. Object view dot on click listener or right on click. Okay, let's start. Val id equal user dot uid val message message dot toString photo URL firebase dot auth dot current user dot photo URL dot toString val name equal so I'm just getting the name and the profile image of my profile from the user profile, which when I set the profile, where is that activity? Profile, yeah, here. So here, when I'm setting the profile, I'm also sending the photo URI, download URI here. So the display name and the photo URI I'm getting. Where is message here? Firebase dot current user display name. Now I need timestamp. So simple date format. HMM dot. Also let's clear the message. Add message dot text dot clear. Well, let's push now. Equal dv dot child user ID UID dot child user ID dot toString dot push. Push dot child ID dot set value dot set value push dot child dot set value push dot child time set value push dot child SF. Okay, let's copy this, paste this. Cut this, paste this. Let's call this push2. Let's rerun this and see. This should work, but considering how this thing works, I don't think that is gonna run first time. let's see. Message and hi. It really worked. Okay, so now you can see the two hi messages here, and the timestamp it's 112. So it works. I mean, I'm only texting myself, so there's no point. But give me a second. Okay, what profile URL? Why? Why did it fail? Think working in a server or something? I mean, it's there. And why it's not showing up here? Let me see. Hey, there you see. Uh, okay. Hey, it works without changing the image. Maybe it's because the image size that I was pushing earlier was a bit too big. There's some network issue with big files. I have to look into it. Okay, while I'm working on that, there's one thing that you should see. I have to change one thing in the activity fragment file. I mean, friends here. Where am I overriding? Where is that function? I have to clear this because every time I'm making a change, I'm creating multiple copies here. Must have seen it with that. Yeah, with this. Now let me make a change. Okay, no issues there. So as you can see, the messages they don't change even if you change your profile name. But yeah, I think that's fine now. If I like delete this and I push hey, there, it's working fine now. So let's say subscribe. So if you have watched the video so far, then subscribe. I'm still not sure why it's not loading up here, because I'm not being able to save. You know what? I will make a follow-up video where I'm going to like debug this and design a better UI. But if you like the video, subscribe.